We now use linear approximation to approximate the value of fourth root of 15.9. So here is our linear approximation equation represented by L of x approximately equal to f of a plus f prime of a times of x minus a. So first we have to determine the value of a. For that, I'm going to consider a number closest to 15.9 whose fourth root is equal to a whole number. So we know that fourth root of 16 equals 2, and this 2 is a whole number. So therefore, we can consider a equals 16. So we can substitute into this linear approximation equation. So therefore, our L of x becomes L of x is approximately equal to f of 16 plus f prime of 16 times of x minus 16. And we will use the f of x as fourth root of x because that is our basic function for this problem, that is to determine the fourth root of some number. We say that f of x equal to fourth root of x. So using this, we have to determine this f of 16, f prime of 16. We can find f of 16 just by plugging in x equal to 16 into this equation. So when we do that, we get fourth root of 16. We already know that the fourth root of 16 equals 2. So now we have found this value of f of 16. We have to find the value of f prime of 16. For that, we have to find the derivative of f of x. So let me rewrite this f of x in terms of powers of x. That is, fourth root of x can be written as x raised to the power of 1 by 4. So this implies we can now find its derivative, that is f prime of x equals, when we use the power rule, the power comes in front and we have to raise x to the power of 1/4 minus 1. Remember that 1/4 minus 1, this could be simplified as 1/4 minus of 4/4, which is 1 minus 4 is negative 3/4. So this is simplified to 1/4 x raised to the power of negative 3/4. And we can write down this negative power of x as positive power of x. When you put this into the denominator, that is, this becomes x raised to the power of positive 3/4. So this is the expression for f prime of x, which means we can find f prime of 16. So we just have to plug in x equal to 16 into the this equation. So therefore we will get f prime of 16. This equals 1 by 4 times of 16 raised to the power of 3/4. And we can further simplify this. This equals 1 by 4 times of, we can write down this powers as 3/4 as 16 raised to the power of 1/4 raised to the power of 3, because when you multiply, we can multiply the powers. That is 1/4 times of 3 is 3/4. So basically I have written the 3/4 as power of 1/4 first, and then raising it to the power of 3 one more time. And 16 raised to the power of 1/4 is basically 2. So therefore this equation will become 1 by 4 times of 2 raised to the power of 3. 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. So 8 times 4 is 32. So basically we get f prime of 16 equals 1 by 32. Now that we got the value of f of 16 as well as f prime of 16, we can substitute into our linear approximation equation. So therefore L of x is approximately equal to f of 16, which is 2, plus f prime of 16 is 1 over 32 times of x minus 16. Let's simplify this approximation. That is, L of x is approximately equal to 2 plus, I distribute this 1 by 32 with x as well as with the negative 16 inside the brackets. So 1 by 32 times of x is x over 32, and 1 by 32 times of negative 16 is negative half. So we can combine these two numbers, that is 2 minus of 1 by 2, which is 3 by 2. So therefore this becomes L of x is approximately 3 by 2 plus x over 32 In fact, this can be still further simplified. We can combine the fractions. The common denominator is 32, and this means I multiplied this first fraction by 16 and divide by 16, so that the common denominator will be 32. 3 times of 16 is 48. So this is basically 48 over 32 plus x over 32. So we write this L of x is approximately 48 plus x over 32. So now we got this linear approximation equation. We can utilize it to find the fourth root of 15.9. So we have to plug in x equal to 15.9 into our linear approximation equation. So when we do that, we get L of 15.9 is approximately equal to 48 plus 15.9 over 32. And this is approximately 63.9 over 32. In fact, we can do this addition and round it to the 2 or 3 decimal places. And when you do that, we get 1.997. So this is the approximate value of fourth root of 15.9.